ready, sir?
Making his debut.
He looks like Ronald McDonald.
He comes to us from the University of Oregon. He is a visiting professor in their biology department.
Oh, fucking nerd.
Comes from Romania. Fighting out of Oregon and starts out with a tough opponent in Rupert Takamura. A guy who just doesn't know when to quit. He's only had one fight so far. Lost to Curtis Prancer in his debut by submission.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Well, it was only since HCL 3, but Rupert Takamura was always game for a fight.
Artemis Kroop, he's so goofy looking. Oh boy.
And they're just trading some jabs and crosses there, mostly punches. Good head movement by Takamura. He's got a little bit of spring in his step, even though he looks somewhat out of shape.
Somewhat.
And Kroop kind of moving forward. Each got a single necktie, looking for position here. Again, it looks kind of like they're just cuddling and hugging, but this is very strenuous. As any of those strikes, that dirty boxing is a very important part of the fight game.
Now, where did you say that Artemis was from?
He is originally from Romania, fighting out of Oregon.
Romania. They had a very nice cult of personality there. I believe he took part in all of their parades and dances and learned choreography, spin kicks. And
I know who you're talking about, but I'm going to pretend you're talking about Dracula. So Rupert Takamura backs off after that nice exchange.
Blah. You gotta learn about communism and dictators. I have a toilet book on them.
With a toilet book on it.
Yeah, it's the only book I own.
Nice combos by both fighters as Takamura, lands a couple good shots. Dives in. How did that not knock out Artemis Kroop?
No, you don't knock out that
Using all of his weight to fall down.
You're a devil.
And goes right to mount as Takamura. My goodness, and Artemis Kroop somehow recovering. It is amazing. Those big wild shots from Takamura. But Kroop going for a Kimura. They always say in jiu-jitsu, if you leave your hand on the mat, you leave it open. That is a cardinal sin. And Takamura nearly might be paying for it right now, but he seems to be sliding out. Didn't have it enough.
There's a lot of blood in the ring. This is gonna be a good night.
Yeah, so of course they had our prelim fights that we are not at liberty to talk about, but man, those 7-year-olds can really punch each other and take punches.
Oh boy, can they. Especially when they're members of the Crips and Bloods.
Well, they just start them so early these days. They just start them so young.
So cute.
Artemis Kroop may not know, for his debut fight, this has become much tougher. A much tougher battle than I imagine he would have guessed. Or he would have.
Mix up your jabs a lot more, okay?
You hear the advice given to him by his corner.
Yeah, stop. Be more Asian and kick harder.
And there we see, the big shot, just falling down, using gravity and all of his weight. I don't know how Kroop didn't get knocked out by that, because he caught that punch clean to the face.
Huffy. They lived through a communist state for many years where they didn't have food. So they had to scavenge. He's a tough man, I bet. Then he went up to be a scientist guy. There's
you ready?
This once again as Teddy Neverland. There's your referee.
Fight!
I bet you that asshole wears a bow tie. What do you think?
And Takamura catches the shot. Oh, and catches him once again with that diving punch. It's become kind of an MO. You'd think Kroop would know what's going to happen this time. And there's some good shots from half guard. But Kroop going for the Kimura once again. It can be just like that. And it could be over if Takamura isn't careful. And maybe he's being a little too aggressive, but he seems to have this. He's fighting it off. The half guard is open, so he might be able to slide out of it. And sure enough, he moves to position. And Takamura smartly decides to stand this up. He doesn't want to find himself getting caught in a submission once again. Oh, big left hook by Takamura. He's landing anything he wants at this point.
Got some blood on his arm, though.
Another nice hook. Good combo, but Kroop staying out of reach. You see a couple good shots. Mostly blocked, but those body shots are going to start hurting as Takamura closes the distance with a, he's got an over-under right now, goes to double underhooks, the body lock. Nope, right to the, oh, they just kind of...
Octagon-like structure.
There's Takamura throwing a couple nice shots, that body hook. Oh, and there's a big right cross. Kroop is knocked out. Takamura with his stereotypical Asian celebration dance. And my goodness, there you see, it was a brick. It wasn't even, it didn't even. Oh, and there's the knockout, stepping on the wrist as well for extra leverage. He didn't even get full extension. That just shows you the complete power behind that punch. And there you see stepping, there it is. Oh, clocks him on the side in the temple. That is a straight knockout.
Welcome to Chinatown,
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Asian Sensation.
Rupert Takamura with his first win in the HCL, and Artemis Kroop, well, he's going to have to look for a better second fight. But Takamura impressed me there, much more than in his first fight.